Yo, what's up, Joker here? Just playing some Lost Ark. Been thinking about the game a bit more and what I want to do and make some content around it. And I came upon this and I was thinking about, um, Rapport. Rapport is an interesting system in Lost Ark. It's basically like romancing, but like, uh, you get rewards and stuff along the way in your path. So you see here, gift deliveries. This is something you should not do until you know more about the game, you know more down the line what rewards and who you want to do the rapport with. Because these things are very rare and they're very expensive. And you look at it here, let's take Neria, for example. This is a person who will like certain gifts more than other people. So you need to wait and take your time and like think, okay, do I want to burn this gift on this person? Because the gifts are also super important. They give you a lot of the bar. Um, so it's something you want to just like hold off on to later when you want to make your decisions down the line. Now you see here how instruments and emotes, this is where you're gonna get daily experience, where it's kind of like doesn't matter. You can just like Subneria and Syria, they're like the two first ones you're gonna be able to do this with. It doesn't really matter because these reset daily. You look here, this plus zero right now. I get a +1 because I have crystalline aura on. A lot of people should already have that on, whether it's Twitch drops, the 3-day reward they gave for everyone. So this is just that, and there must be other ways to get it. For now, it's just crystalline aura gives you a +1. Standard is 5 though on each of these, and as you can see, emote I already used it. Instrument I didn't. Instrument is interesting. You have to go along the game, get more songs, and really in the end game, that's where you're going to see a lot more songs. And some people like certain songs, so not every song you have is going to be used. That's why you're going to have to wait until the end game, until you can really get to use a lot of people. Get to really flesh it out more. Now, what I was talking about with the rewards, you see Neria. Okay, I go boom, normal, I get ancient coins. Not really the biggest deal in the world getting eight ancient coins. It gives you 8,000 silver, 15,000. The card, though, very important. Goes into the card catalog, and I'll go back into that just because they're like connected with each other. This card thing is basically just the surface level is a buff type thing. It's a passive buff. You have to have certain cards from the same set, and you can even level these cards up so the buff gets stronger. And that's when you see, like, you get duplicates of cards. That will sometimes happen. For example, Salt Giant. If I get that, it's XP, and I get it the first time, it's like, okay, I unlocked the Salt Giant. The second time, I'm going to get XP so I can level it up and make that buff go stronger. And now here's the third one. Engraving recipes, very important. There's a bunch of ways to get these. Charisma potion, very important. This is how you unlock more different talking dialogue options. So this is very important. And vitality increase, you're just going to have more health off the top. So very important third bar right there. But is it the best? Um, not exactly. You could look at someone like Thunder. It's like, okay, I get creation fragments, I get the Thunder card, I get this, and I get a legendary food ingredient. That's interesting. That's cool too. It There's gonna be a lot of videos on this, but like this is something you got that I'm making and I'm just saying it's like, hey, you look at this one, you get less gold, so it's like, you get an uncommon card, which is most likely than not you would have one already gotten this card by now, and two maybe this card isn't even worth it for your set, but for your class, because there's some cards that are recommended for your class, like in Paladin. I'll show it later, but yeah, and then you only get one thing out of here. So maybe this person isn't the person you want to focus on necessarily. Thyrane, I can tell you Thyrane has really big bar. He has like 2,000 in the beginning. Everybody else usually has like 100. You get that first level like really fast, and then it goes up to 500. Kind of the Ferneria, for example, has that. Thyrane starts at 2,000. You have to go from there. It is really hard to progress him along. You get the legendary King Thyrane card. You get the kindness potion. You get a glyph. You get this, which is gold. This is 100 gold. That is not that doesn't turn into the silver you get. This is actual gold. That currency is very important as well. A stat increase automatically obtain 5 strength, dexterity, intelligence, and there it is again, more gold. And you see this one is 2 and this one's 5, so that's 200 and 500. Like, this is big boy stuff. Thyrane is a big boy, and that's why his bar is also super long, because like if you get that stuff, I mean, you're swimming in gold right there. That you can go up there and get some stuff in the auction house. You look at Elia Nuhan, she also has gold. I think that should also be a priority. I was honestly doing Elia, one, because she's hot, and then two, the charisma potion. I saw that and I was like, bam, I gotta get that. And then again, more engraves. Vivian, she's a bitch, and honestly, her rewards aren't that good. But you know, there's that, and you can also, what's important and what some people might have already realized by now is you see the claim reward. You don't have to physically go to that person if you forget. Oh dang, I gotta go claim this reward. All you do is Alt N, or you can just come right here down to your rock. I mean Alt C. Sorry. I mean no, I was right. Yeah, I'm like messing up around. And there it is. Adventure Alt N. And you find Rapport right there, and you can pull up this screen, and it basically tells you the rewards. And you can see what I'm talking about, the preferred gift. I have some gifts. Now what's confusing is this amount 30. I only have one of each. I don't have 30 of each. I did this on accident. I got a gift earlier in the game, and I thought, oh, I have 30 of these. Okay, that means I'm swimming in the gifts, and I can get a ton of Rapport. No, you have one gift. I don't know why they do it like this. I have one of each. I can tell you that for sure. I physically got one of each. So that's just important to know there. I don't know why they do that counting system. It's just weird. And you see here, there's a bunch of other people. Eula, huge. Phoenix Flume, Ancient Gold card, and then Charisma Potion, Vitality Potion. Very huge. The Ghost, not as much, but it gives you a potion at the end. So it's like, this is more side content you gotta pay attention to. This game has a ton of side content, and you just gotta pay attention to it, because it can make your life easier, especially if you're looking for certain things, if you're looking for a card, if you're looking for more recipes. I'm gonna say this: don't worry about engraving recipes until the end. When you're past 50, you're past the story, because you need to sit down, look at videos, and there are plenty of videos, let me just tell you, that are better at explaining engravings than I will do. I'm not going to explain that, because it is very complicated, but just know this is an important system that you do not need to worry about right now. It is not important before you're level 50. Trust me, the end game is where this is really important. And just from experience, dude, I'm like 20 hours in. I'm level 50, but I'm not in the end game. I'm still doing the story, and I'm just enjoying my time. Just take your time. End game is not gonna go away. You know, it's gonna still be there. You don't need to rush through this game. Just enjoy the game. It's a lot of systems you gotta dive deep into. That's why there's a lot of videos explaining it. That's why I wanted to take the time and explain Rapport for a bit. And in the next video, I'll kind of talk about card catalog and give some more meat on the bone of that explanation. So just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up there. This was just about the Rapport system. You know, leave a comment down below who you think is your best girl. I mean, obviously people are gonna spam Neria. I mean, she's smoking hot. Eula is pretty good. I mean, but to be honest, we all know it's Thyrane. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. You know, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, see you in Arcasia. Bye.